I mean, like, know the value of your company, and a lot of times, it's like I don't know if this is the proper way to do it, but I look at like your yearly earnings,
Yeah.
like how much you make a year, then like maybe like multiply by like two or three, and I kind of like, oh, that's how much your company's worth, you
No, I
know?
mean, yeah, that's a multiple, right? Like, again,
Yeah.
I mean, that's how, you when people ask like the value of a business,
Mm-hmm.
it's usually multiples based on annual revenue.
Yep.
And the multiple is kind of based on, what type of business you're in. So for those that don't know, right, when I say multiple, right, like make it up, say your company makes $1 million a year,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're a media company, like Butter is a media company, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I know that like the average multiples for media company are like 2 to 3x
Yep.
times revenue. So like technically speaking, I could tell somebody the value if we're doing 1 million a year is
Mm-hmm.
somewhere between, 1.5, 2 million to 3
Yep.
million.
Yep. Exactly.
Right. And because
Exactly.
what they're going to say is they're going to say, okay, if we buy the company for $2 million and we know that it's generating $1 million a year and they're going to come in and add value, they're like, okay, we should recoup our costs
Yep.
in 2 years
2 to 3
and then
years.
they're
Yep.
profitable. Right.
Yep.
On the flip side, for like tech companies, they be having like 10x multiples.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy. I did
saying?
not know that.
Oh, bro, yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. So they be having like, 5, 6, 7, 10x multiples. So
Sheesh.
if you a tech company, because of the way those things, because they can scale so easily because of
Yeah.
tech. So you think about an app, right? Like
Yeah.
it's one thing when you're doing an event and bringing people out. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it takes so much work to get people to come out and get people to buy tickets. But when you got an
Promotions.
app, a lot of times all you got to do to make it bigger is just improve the infrastructure and put more money into advertising.
Yeah.
And so that's how you go from 100,000 users to 10 million users.
That's true.
So that's where
Yeah.
the multiple comes in. So that's why these tech companies be getting like, they make $1 million in revenue, but
Yeah.
you can sell that company for 5, 7, 8, 10 million
Yeah.
bucks
Upwards.
based
Yeah.
on the revenue multiple. You know what I'm saying?